There's something powerful about working out. It's not the endorphin kick first thing in the morning, but it's like that's your base. I think about this. It helps me state something about my day for the day so I can expand and grow more. And when I was on the exterior, when I first started growing my business, I did a lot of do stuff, and I was just always so extremely busy, but I wasn't growing my business. Now, when I work out, I'm connecting that with how can I be bigger, badass, bolder? How about you? What creates in your day to build the foundation that you know that no matter what, you got this? Nobody um, can look at you in a way that may stop you in your tracks, may trigger you, because on regular days, that can happen. So I create this awareness when I walk in the gym that there's something spectacular about being there. Like, whoa, I made it. Then the next thing is like, oh, now I got to work out. And the next phase is, oh, this is pretty freaking awesome. I have more energy than I thought I had. And that trajectory, just from the base to building and building and building, I guess I'm talking like it's a 3-step or whatever, that creates my whole day. Because let's say I'm going through my day and I have a podcast, so maybe I'm interviewing somebody, or maybe I'm writing, or maybe I'm just talking to people, communicating, learning who needs my help, all that kind of stuff, all that kind of business stuff. But when I feel low on energy, I'm grabbing it sooner. I'm going, I'm doing something that I shouldn't be doing. What is it? And it helps me find that low energy starting. Instead of blaming my body, I used to blame my body. Oh my gosh, it must be my thyroid. Oh my goodness, I better go make some tea. Like all that stuff is really good. But I think there's 3 pillars here: how you move your body, how you eat, and your mindset, your spirit. So what do you think about this? Are you in the space of like this too, that you're trying to figure out how can I stay in my gems as long as I can see that I'm there present? I'm a speaker coach, and I think about this all the time because we need to get out there, be raw and vulnerable, and not get caught up in all those details, those little details that really don't mean anything, that really don't get you very far. I was just talking to a client. Let me finish off with the story here. Yeah. And my client, I saw her doing all this extra work that didn't connect her to her revenue, connect her to moving forward. And I said, you're really, really busy. Yeah. Well, what if you just work this many hours per week, but every stroke you do gets you in a space of moving forward? And all those other things you're doing, because I've been there, I've been doing business for 15 years. It feels good to be busy. But what if you literally take breaks so that you can get in your creativity? So when you're working, you're stroking yourself towards your goal, that space that you say, okay, I want to be right here. Even though that goal keeps moving when you're in action, keeps moving forward. And they were like, It's a challenge being a coach, isn't it? Are you a coach? Are you a speaker? So just, kind of collaborating today. How are you doing? What gets you in the vibe of going playfulness? I tell you, man, going to the gym makes a big difference. I have a gym, a studio right in my house, right by my office. I'm like, everything's connected, but we have a lot of crap in our head, staying in our 4 walls all the time. It's nice to get out. I love and appreciate you. You have a fabulous day.